Oh no, is it doing it again? Oh, dagnabbit. Oh no, never mind. I just hadn't changed it. There we go. Hello, everybody. We're back for Final Fantasy, and it's new content day. Well, sort of. So, the new content was 7.2, the new raids and stuff, which have been going out on the social medias and in some of the previous posts. Last couple of weeks, we were in Deep Rock Galactic doing stuff for the Easter event. That's now over. So, they released a new patch Tuesday, which is the Cosmic Exploration, which we're going to try and do today. So, I've come to Old Charlian, which I've been in a couple times before, and we're going to talk to Naming Way. Those of you who don't remember Naming Way, if you played Final Fantasy IV, you will have known Naming Way. He changes his name depending on where you are. But he's faithfully reproduced in this game. So, and if you like bunnies, you'll like the Loporrits. The Loporrits are great. Greetings and salutations, my good sir. I am called Naming Way. As for you, I suppose we shall see. For the moment, I am in need of directions. I've heard tell of Loporrits roaming the city, long-eared and charmingly fuzzy, like myself. Might have you seen any? You bet I have. So you have? Where precisely did you see them? And doing what? See, so the people of Aetheris have but recently secured a reliable means of transit to the moon. Why did I hear this sooner? What you say is true. Well, at last I can return to my beloved Mare Lamatorium. Ah, happy day. I cannot believe what I've endured on the star. It's been one ordeal after another. I first set out to study Aetheris over 100 years ago. Mine was a solitary mission, yet one of tremendous importance, and I had vowed to see it through. Last, my survey pod suffered a bit of a rocky landing, smashed smithereens, and thus was I stranded on this star with no method of contacting my compatriots. But did I despair? No, I did my duty. I scoured every inch of this world, all by lonesome, trusting that someday, somehow, I would make it home. Not until recently, however, that a rumor of moonfolk descending upon this bastion of scholars reached my ears. I immediately stowed away on a vessel bound for Old Charlian to investigate the veracity. And here we are. For so long, I've yearned to return to Bestway's burrow and reunite with my comrades. Please, will you tell me how to reach Mare Lamatorium? I don't know how that's pronounced properly, but that's how I've been doing it. So, Tower of Babel, you say? I myself visited Garland some few decades ago. I dare say I'll find no trouble finding my way there again. However, for 100 years, I'm not sure what manner of welcome awaits me. Given your formality with my kin, perhaps you could serve as moral support? Well, of course. Oh, thank you. I'm fortunate indeed to have crossed paths with someone so kind. Then, without further ado, I shall meet you at Mare Lamentorum. Ooh, nice quick logo, which immediately reminds me of Astroneer, which I'm going to have to play on the stream at some point. Okay, so where in? We'll go to Sinus. Sinus Lamentorum. Oh, Visa! There I see you, sir. Sorry, I didn't have my chat up again. I know you're busy at work, like you told me earlier in game, so never you mind. Even if you're just lurking, that's perfectly okay. We just got some kind of, not necessarily, well, it's kind of lo-fi music, I guess. Sometime later. There he is. Phew, that certainly wasn't my idea of a Raxon climb. You lot should really consider giving the old tower a fresh coat of paint, at least removing some of its more sinister devices. Nevertheless, here I am. He's been gone the entire time, so everything that's developed since then has gonna be new to him. few things might have changed my absence, but there's no mistaking it. I've come home! Seems the lights are on at the burrow. Shall we? Well, absolutely. Your Living Way and all the others will be happy to see you. For those of you not in the know, I will now explain. All of the Loporrits are named something way. So Living Way, Pudding Way, Chatting Way, Naming Way. That's just kind of how they all are. For the most part, they all look the same, except for a few selective individuals. Something tells me, no one's going to recognize Naming Way. Can't be him. Surely it's not him, is it? I'm mistaking that red garb. Yes, it is I, Naming Way. I'm ever so glad to see you all awake. Hands on hips, all that jazz. Naming Way? Is you? Where have you been for the past century? Uh-oh. Searching Way! I was surveying Aetherius, as you ordered, but I'm afraid there were complications. Time lapse. Survey pod was destroyed? What a catastrophe! It really hindered my ability to travel. Regardless, my mission was a success, and I return to you now with a shocking revelation. The people of Aetherius, you see... Uh-oh. Are tiny! Every last one! Tracking, isn't it? Well, we've been aware for some time, what with our regular encounters with Jedith and his fellows. You may find this hard to believe, but the final days have been averted entirely. There's no need to evacuate Aetherius. Our job is done. Uh-oh. Our what is what? Aw. You mean to tell me an entire century of hard work has come to naught? Oh, Naming Way. Don't lose your heart, my friend. We Loporrits may no longer have a highly given purpose, but we are free to discover new dreams of our own. Be it through painting, musicking, or broadcasting, we've ever found more ways to contact with the people of Aetherius. This is what some quests that I've done already, where you help Loporrits who feel like they have no purpose get stuff to do. So they've started up a radio broadcast, they started up a dance club, they started doing like free-form painting and shop and everything. Yeah. Really? What's your new dream searching way? My dream? My dream? It's the greatest dream of all. I call it the Cosmic Exploration Initiative. Ah, there we go. Not bad for a novice, eh? Though naming was always your forte, not mine. It was you who suggested Carrots of Happiness, not to mention Best Way Burrow. That was before you got a full century of added insight under your belt. What if we found a new purpose for all that you've learned? Imagine how many discoveries await us on other stars. They'll need names, you know. Want me to name your discoveries? Not for duty's sake, but for the simple joy of it? I should be glad to. I could think of no nomenclature prospect more enticing. What about you? Won't you join us in the fun of the frontier? Think of the strange new worlds just waiting to be explored. I mean, I've already had a taste of that stuff, but yeah, why not? Add some mammoths to the cargo list. Oh, and rock salt. Certainly, after all, I'm not the one in a red shirt. Star Trek reference. Like, red shirt. Oh, Naming Way. No, it's Star Trek. Fantastic, welcome aboard. I'll have Driving Way take you to our base of operations straight away. So I was doing Notorious Monster Hunts last night, and people already have the mechs that you get from this, which is so annoying. I'm sure we'll see them. I'll certainly get my own. But I was like, man, that was fast. Some people, they don't have any chill time on new content. They just jump in and they just dig themselves right away into everything. Hey. Oh, look at the cute little moon buggy. Oh, I like it so far. Okay. Driving away. Take them to the hub. Okay. Cross the craters in no time. It's my way or the highway. Got it? Okay. Keep your tails in your seats and all of your paws inside the rover because it's going to be a bumpy ride. Hop in. Oh, he's got glasses on. See, this is the epitome of being on stream, is blind introduction to stuff. Whether you guys have seen it or not, or you have no context at all, I want to be able to show you the blind enthusiasm as well as me with my slow brain understanding all the all the ramifications of what I say and stuff. The blind experience of playing games. Best feeling in the world. By the way, if any of you have seen kind of like white flecks in my hair, the sunburn's finally peeled, so some of it's getting into my hair. I try to remove as much of it before the stream, but not always possible to get it because sometimes it's still stuck to my face. Taking a little time to load in because this is going to be probably a big area, if I had to guess. Not to mention, I don't have my game on an SSD drive at the moment because I need that for all kinds of other stuff, like other games I stream. I don't know. I need to take a look at the price of getting another drive because it looks like my motherboard has a NVMe slot. I just needed to do a bit of research on the slot drive that because if I got one, then I could put this onto that drive or something and it would go faster. I did just make a big purchase, a few weeks ago of a new graphics card, so I'll need to hold off on that for a little bit. Oh, come on, game. This shouldn't take you forever. We're not driving there literally. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look how scenic that is. Oh, naming ways beside himself. Oh, look at that. That is freaking cool. Look at the Moongate Hub, home of the Cosmic Exploration Initiative. Oh, that's so cool. Wow, this looks like this is a big area. It looks amazing. Oh man, I'm getting Astroneer vibes. Oh my goodness. Oh, listen to that epic music. It feels like I'm playing an 80s space game again. Oh my gosh. Oh my heck, it's as big as oh my goodness gracious me. That is a big map. That's as big as as Mare Laratorum is. Unfortunately, there's going to be so many people here. Yeah, I might have a little trouble even just getting it. Oh, there we go. Now that you're here, let me explain the course I've charted for this project. Yes, please, show me the ropes. A lot of work to be done, but our first priority is the completion and maintenance of our base here. After that, the sky's the limit. Somewhat literally, as I discovered. A new starship is required for our mission, as apparently I'm not authorized to fly the whole moon off to mother knows where. Yeah, I was gonna say, let's not move them. Oh, do I not have any game sound? What? Oh, come on. I should have game sound going. Oh, shoot. No, you should have game. What, game sound. What the heck? By the way, hi, Ray. I mean, the music might be a little quiet, but it should be going. I didn't change anything. I was looking at stuff yesterday, so the music should be good. Plan for our adventures is only moderately death-defying, so it's vital that we have dock for landing our craft and facilities for its maintenance as well. By the way, also, hi, Kyle. Also requires specialized machinery for surveying and recovering materials. You needn't worry, the work will be divided amongst all of us. Well, indeed, I wager you'll take an army to handle all of that. Oh, we have plenty of volunteers, loporits, studium faculties, gleaners. None can resist the siren song of the unknown. Preparations are far from complete, but we're proceeding at a comfortable pace. For your part, you can begin by having a look around and familiarizing yourself with Sinus Ardorum. Anyway, if you see anything you don't recognize, your task is to think of a fitting name and report back. Sure, it'll be made official. Yeah, the loporits are amazingly adorable. Figuring an assignment if ever there was one. I do so enjoy my carefully considered monikers entering the common parlance. Yes, I'd like to make full use of your artisanal skills. Naturally, for an operation of scale, communication is paramount. Take this exo tablet, standard issue for members of our initiative. Another key item. Displays our team's progress and requisitions, updated in real time. Also, designing proprietary tools for crafting and gathering across the cosmos. Provide you with a prototype, but you'll need to speak with Searching Way for the details. With that, I've been gone for far too long. Assisting with missions around the base will help you understand the initiative better than any explanation from me, so I bid you go forth. Rest assured, I'll do my part. A novelty shall go unnamed on my watch. And off he goes. So the way that this sounded is that they're going to be, over time, we're going to be meeting community goals, kind of like what we were doing when we were rebuilding up the firmament, which is the housing area in Perthus, in Foundation. It sounds like this is going to be the same kind of deal. Oh, yep, here they go. Looks like fellow residents of your home world to explore and develop. Further each objective through crafting, gathering, and shape your surroundings with new facilities designed to aid and create things. Okay. Cool. So this looks like this will be a new way to level up my crafting and gatherings. Well, one gathering, my fisherman, which. Okay. Okay, so I have to talk to Driving Way specifically. It's a crafter gatherer's sprint action into stellar sprint, boosting movement speed and effect duration. Activating the mechs written by certain pilot candidates during a mech ops are not permitted on the premises. So they're making us use the sprint. Okay. I understand what I must do. I hope, sir. All right. Can you hear it now, Ray? I'm hoping you can hear the music now, because it is 80s spaces all heck. It's amazing. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay. One speck of game sound? Oh my gosh. Okay. Heck, nabbit. I was hoping that wouldn't be an issue. Hey, give me a second here. Okay, it's capturing beta sound. I would hate that everybody's not able to hear this at the moment. Shoot. Hey, give me 1 second here. I'm going to check this on my end. I should be hearing something, but I'm not. Why is it not showing me anything? I didn't change the audio settings. They should be good. That makes no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, I might have to end the stream for just a moment to make sure this. Oh, really don't wish I wish I didn't have to do that, but might have to.